There we go. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? This morning, we're continuing a playthrough of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Switch 2 edition on Nintendo Switch 2. The plan today is going to turn inside our spirit orbs for another heart container, and then we will be heading to Zora's domain. Once I get this shared, we'll get started. As always, leave a like, subscribe, share the video. I really appreciate it. Once I get this shared, we'll get started. I ain't no sure. Anyway, let's get started. File 2. We got 5 spirit orbs. All right, we're going to hit this shrine right here, and then we'll head back to Kakariko Village and deposit our spirit orbs, and then we'll head to Zora's domain. We got Blood Moon coming.
Be on your guard. Ganon's power grows, rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the vein of the light return to flesh. Wait. Please be careful.
Let's get our fire arrows here. Sherata. Alright, we're going to do this shrine, then we'll head back to Kakariko Village, deposit our spirit orbs for another heart container, and start heading for Zora's domain. It's simple. All we gotta do is get our regular arrows back. Came back to our Sheikah bow. Let's get our travel shield back up. We should glide across here. Pick our arrow back up. That's the bomb right there. Do this. Set the bomb off. Glide back across. And we want to set this right here. I ain't gonna worry about getting the chest. I'll get that off camera. And there we go. After this, we'll head back to Kakariko Village, deposit for more health, and then we'll start heading to Zora's domain.
In the name of the gods, I have bestowed upon you the spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you.
All right, let's head back to Kakariko Village right quick. who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, our amplified being shows. So tell me, what is it that you desire? Heart container. This will give us 6 hearts. And the reason I'm doing health, because we got a certain amount of hearts you need to get help, to get the Master Sword in this game. You need a certain amount of hearts to get the Master Sword in this game. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. I think it's like 13 hearts to get the Master Sword in this game. All right, let's head back to the Nairu Tower and start heading for Zora's Domain. I can't wait to see how Zora's Domain looks with the Switch 2 enhancements. All right, Inago Bridge. Time to meet Prince Sidon. Come on, I'm trying to get a snipe here. Not snipe, but I got him. Put my arrows back up now. Hey Gary, how you doing? I know it's been a while since I streamed. You doing okay? That's good to hear. Okay, where'd my... I think I lost the sword. Oh well. Time to meet Prince Sidon.
Say, hey there, young one. Up top, above you.
Prince Sidon. Sidon, Zora Prince.
Pardon the entrance, but you are hiding, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd ever want to talk.
Aha, a Hylian. Yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. And what is your name? Go on, please tell me. Link. Your name is Link. What a fantastic name. Though I cannot shake the feeling I've heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among Hylians, correct? Aha, just as I suspected. I am a Zora Prince, after all. I have an eye for talent. That is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I have been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from Divine Beast's vile rooftop. Please promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Will you please come to Zora's domain with me? Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now, Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rains, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you'll need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you are unable to swim through. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something that I would like to give to you. This is just a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. All right, Electro Elixir. Grants mid-level resistance to electricity, useful against enemies with electrical attacks. It is a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effect does not seem to work for Zora, perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there is not anything strange going on where you are headed. I'm counting on you. All right, let's go. Reach Zora's domain. I'll take that ruby. Some arrows. Dr. Rock Tentacle. All right, take that arrow. The traveler's boat. Okay, I'll pick up the traveler's sword. My bows are okay. I got some pretty powerful bows. Let's switch back to our spear and mosey on forward. Hey, buddy. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. So, Zach's room down there. Yep, Zach's room. Let's get our traveler's sword out. Or better yet, our claymore. Pick that arrow up. All right, let's head on back forward now. We're back on track now. We are back on track now. Well, it's probably going to break. Bolt fin trap. All right. Let's head this way now. Okay, fly across there. Hydro bass, octo balloon, and up here. Got a silent shroom. Hey, Link! Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you would really come through. I'm pleased how things are going well. Ever since the strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed. And hurry, all my fellow Zora are anxiously awaiting your arrival. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody throwing rocks at me here. I can't do anything there. Because my fire arrows ain't going to work when it's raining. My fire arrows ain't going to work in the rain. That's Soldier's Claymore. Hello, buddy. Let's take great roasted bass. We'll take the Lizzle shield. Get it equipped. We already got a Lizzle boomerang. Let's go and equip Lizzle boomerang. Is that a bear Lizzle bow? That's just a regular Lizzle bow. There's Lizzle horns. That's a Lizzle boomerang. Okay, let's proceed. Hello. Let's see if I can use this bow and some bomb arrows. Bomb arrows ain't gonna cut it. Party radish. Party truffle. Lizalba. I've already got a Lizalba. Alright, now I can go through here without taking any top damage. I took out all of the Lizalfos. Well, that's just on the other side there. I need to go up this way. Do another big hearty radish. Okay, I need to go this way. I'm just going all over. This is the way I need to go, though. Got a Hyrule herb. There's the next bridge. I know vertical surfaces become slick when it's raining. Slide across here. I don't know if that's the no-go bridge or a different bridge. That's different. Tireless frog. Because I don't remember this Lizalfo being here. All right, here we go. Oren Hey, Link! You're almost halfway to Zora's domain. Oh, by the way, there are a few spots up ahead with lots of enemies, but I'm sure you'll be fine. I believe in you, Link. Oh, Prince Sidon. He's pretty cool. Okay, I think I'm just going. No, that's right. That's right. That's right. I just came at it from a different direction. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I get took out by boulders here. Take the Zora spear. All right, let's see. I have to drop a spear. Let's drop that and get a Zora spear. Okay, I should have used my electric elixir that Sidon gave me. There you go. Sorry about that, everyone. Having Wi-Fi issues. Hopefully, I won't have any more. Okay, that didn't go as planned. I think I'll need my knight's bow for this. All right, let's drop this. Drop it. Get the fork boomerang. That's the bridge I need to go to. Took care of those. Now let's go see what's in that chest. And we'll head to the bridge we need to go to. Silver rubies. Got 100 rupees. Soldier's Claymore. Alright, let's head to the bridge now. Luto's Crossing. Hey, Link! Look below, down here. You're still pretty far off, my friend, but I was sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I have been waiting for you. You'll be in Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm going to head that way too. I shall meet you there. Whoa, Link! Beware where a monster approaches from behind you. A moblin. It's not as powerful as the weapon I have. So here we go. I'm just going back where I came. I gotta go forward. A stamina mushroom. Hylian shroom. Party radish. And my electric resistance is up. You know, a little more defense. Now we got a lightning wizard coming up. Yep, lightning wizard. Where you at, buddy? Come here. Lightning rod. Let's get rid of. We want to drop the traveler's sword. Get some lightning infused weapons for our divine beast. Zora's domain right there. Once we get to it. Zora's domain. Wow. Whoa. I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold, the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry this way. Zora's domain is beautiful. That's off that. Zora's domain is so beautiful. Look at that short too. It's in my DK short. I gotta upload. Before I visit the king, though, just look at this, though. Look how beautiful Zora's domain is. You can switch to enhancements. Very beautiful. There's like a Zora shield or something up this way I need to get. That's what I'm heading for anyway. Try to find the Zora shield and all. There's some Chickaloo tree nuts. There's a bright-eyed crab. Let's hit the shrine here. There's your Ama. You know, bright-eyed crab. We've already got a Zora silver longsword. Pushing power. And I need to use... Okay, I'll have to use the stasis and the... I have to use stasis and... Cryonis. That might just roll right down there. Let me see. If I hit it enough, it'll go right there. And I can slide it right in there. Ah, shoot. I hit too hard. I hit too far off. Daggone it. I messed up again. I should have waited till my. There's got to be a simple way to do this. I thought I broke that. Apparently I didn't. Apparently I didn't break that. Hey, there we go. We got a home run there. I angled it just right. I angled it just right and we got it. All right, let's get my crawliness up here. And check see what's in that chest. Probably a Zora spear, which I've already got. Yeah, Zora spear, I've already got one. So I don't need another one. Let's go collect our spirit orb. I ain't gonna read. They say the same thing. Zora's domain is so beautiful with the Switch 2 enhancements. Lady Mifa, watch this. I, Sagan, the aptly named Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the divine beast Varuta. Your Link. I can avenge Lady Mifa. It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Sagan, will cut you down myself. Playing a dummy, nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mifa from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa, how heartbreaking. There's no way we would ask for your help now after all this time and after all that has happened. So says I, Sagan, the Demon Sergeant. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself, and in doing so, Lady Mifa's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. Hey! I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? To commit such violence with the great Sagan standing right before you. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast Varuta. That was my plan anyway. I'm the only one that can get in there. I can't remember where it's at. I think there's a sword and shield somewhere around here. Okay, that was a mistake. Hi. Welcome. I'll take that bright-eyed crab. Another bright-eyed crab. Let's take you back here. Ah, shoot. I know it's somewhere here. I'll get Zora shield so I can have a whole Zora set. I'm gonna get my Zora armor. I think it's right up there. Nope. Where is that? Oh, it's somewhere around here. Across there. Get these river snails up. There it is. I knew there was a Zora sword and shield somewhere. Take the apples. Take some arrows. Let's see, shields. I'm going to drop that shield. Get the Zora shield. Get my Zora sword. Zora shield. And I'm going to drop the hammer and pick up another Zora sword. I ain't got another Zora bow. I think the Zora bow I had broke. That's okay. We don't need all Zora. We got a Zora sword, Zora shield, and night bow. All right, let's go talk to King Zora now. Reach Zora's domain complete. Oh, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I'm King Dorfin, ruler of the Zora. That object you upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've got a good look at you, it's all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion, you can't mean the Link, that champion. So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. So many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. Come again, you say you have lost your memory. But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mifa, yes? Do you not? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. Whoa, that is a good one. I doubt not you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorfin, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As long as things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Val Ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been merciless, spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued with heavy rains. Us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Their Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. The divine beast Val Ruta. Your princess Zelda often studied the divine beasts, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Second, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I'm certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those oars working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can. Of course, please, Hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then Princess Zelda is still alive? I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I didn't know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Zora armor. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorfin, surely you do not really intend to give this outside of the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mifa made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mifa had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once he has his mind set. Once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Varuta. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mifa had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No. You cannot fool me with such a fake, fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady possibly have feelings for a Hylian like you? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mifa's heart. Flashback. Link's remembering.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this calamity Ganon does, no matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Just like Ocarina of Time. Zora in love with Link. What's the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You are quibbling like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. The stubborn fool. Lucky for us, we have proof. Link, go ahead and show Muzu the Zora armor my father gave you. Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Eh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made the special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mifa never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help me save us all, Muzu. Help him save us all, Muzu. Please tell us where we can find the shock arrows. We need knowing you. I bet you've already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one can be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. He is a man beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate you'll need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Plamus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the divine beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. Wonderful. Together we shall stop that divine beast's onslaught. How many shock arrows do I have right now? I have 8. I need to get 20 of them. All right. We're going to get these shock arrows and the rest of the Zora armor set, then we'll call it a stream. The next time we'll do Divine Beast Via Ruta. Good evening. You're Link, right? Prince Sidon ran off through the eastern gate. He was shouting something like, I'm off to stop the Divine Beast. Link the Highland is coming with me. I assume that means you're going up to Plamus Mountain in search of shock arrows? If so, I request that is somewhat related. There is a red-maned monster called a Lionel that lives on Plamus Mountain. I really need a picture of a Lionel. It can be a picture of any red-maned Lionel, not just the one on the mountain. So what do you say? Can you get me a picture of a Lionel? I'm glad that was settled so quickly. See, there's this fool in the domain who goads people into jumping off of Shadowback Point on Plamus Mountain. It's an incredibly dangerous jump, and this guy pressures people into jumping off by questioning their courage. He's a real bottom feeder. If this keeps up, someone is surely going to wind up horribly injured. I need a picture of a Lionel to show everyone how scary they are. That way, maybe people will stop going up there. Does that answer your question? I'll have the details. I'll leave the details to you. Just bring me a picture of a Lionel so I can describe them in terrible detail. Thank you. For a map up. Let's place a pin here. I think Toto Lake is where the top part of the Zora Armory is. We're going to go that way to get the Zora headpiece, and then we'll go to the top of Plamus Mountain. We're going to go this way first, get the top part of the Zora armor, then we'll head to Plamus, get the shock arrows, so we can get the Hylian trousers, and we'll call it a stream. And next time we'll do Divine Beast Via Ruta. All right, that didn't work. So let's go over this way. All right, let's stand right here. Got stamina refilled. And do this. And swim upward. All right, right here is where the Zora top is. These ruins here. This might be the ruins of the water temple from Ocarina of Time. I don't know for sure, but it might be. Can't remember where it was at, though. There it is. All right, there's our Zora helm. Let's go and get that equipped. Now I said to Belimus Mountain, get the shock arrows, and we'll call it a shrine. Get some big hardy radishes here while we're at it. All right, let's go. Let's get our camera up so we can get that picture. That's 2. We need 10 more. That's 11. Well, oof. We're going to get those arrows. 13. 14. 15. Okay, I think I need to change my armor here, get my best armor on. The strongest armor on right now. It's 13. I'm going to have to run around. That's one shot. He one-shotted me. He can one-shot me. 13. Dang, he's fast on the draw. Where'd that thing? I don't think I'm ready for this. 14. Dang. Whew. Dang, where'd that come from? I need to heal. I might end up having to buy shock arrows because that Lionel is tearing me up. Hmm. Okay, there's no way. Dang, you got me from point blank range. 16, 17, 18. There's 19, 20, 21 right here. All right, let's get out of here. Take us some more shock arrows while I'm at it. You never have enough shock arrows. All right, let's do this. Head back to Zora's domain. Show that one Zora, that little female Zora, the picture of the Lionel. Get get the rest of our Zora armor. And we'll call it a stream. And next time we'll do Divine Beast Varuta. Oh, I need to take that. I need to take that picture again. Oh. I thought I got that picture. Apparently I didn't. Well, let's go back. Get that picture again. Oh, I think I know what it was. He killed me before I got the picture. He killed me shortly after I got the picture. So I have to get the picture all over again. Sorry about that, everyone. We'll go get that picture, and then we'll call it. That's where we get our Zora. Now we got all our Zora set. Now let's get out of here. Hello, Link. How's that Lionel mission coming? Oh, well, please show me. Ah! My apologies. That sound was not very dignified, was it? But pardon me, I'm all better now. That Lionel, how terrifying. One look at this, and I doubt anyone will get any reckless ideas about visiting Polymus Mountain. Thank you. I'll tell the children of the domain about this. Maybe that will scare them away from the mountain. All right, now for your reward. The Zora Greaves. These Zora Greaves were once made by skilled craftsmen by order of an ancient Zora king. Now they're fairly common. As you may know, East Reservoir Lake was created in collaboration between Hylians and Zora. After East Reservoir Lake was finished, we made Zora Greaves as a token of friendship for Hylians who came to visit. But over time, the number of Hylians visiting the domain dwindled, and my father had to close his armor shop. These Zora Greaves here were the last pair left in the stockroom when he closed up shop. Wearing these, even a Hylian can swim as well as a Zora. That said, these would be wasted on me. They are only useful for a Hylian like you. Please take good care of them. All right, let's get our Greaves on. We'll head to the lake, to the reservoir. That's what we're called the stream. And next time we'll do Divine Beast, Varuta. Right here, we'll save it. All right, everyone. That's all for this episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Switch 2 Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, share the video. I really appreciate it. I'm going to take a break. I might be over on my other channel for a little while doing something. I don't know, but thank you for watching. Next time, we'll be doing Divine Beast Vile Ruta. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.